A nonprofit is using billboards around the St. Louis area to help women who might be living with abusers. In this morning's STL Mom segment, Molly Rose is talking to the CEO and founder of Safe in Harm's Way. Molly?
Good morning, Margie. You might have noticed these messages. They're on digital billboards all over our area. Caroline Hammond is joining us to tell us why this is a brilliant way to reach people who need help. Good morning, Caroline. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me, Molly. I really appreciate it.
Talk to us about this type of advertising. Why can this be really helpful?
It's huge because digital outdoor media might seem a little old school, but we had the opportunity to partner with DDI Media, who offered us the billboards for free. And the beauty of that is abusers use isolation as a form, a tactic of abuse to keep survivors from family, friends, jobs. The one thing they cannot control is what a survivor sees when they are driving down the road. So it allows for a survivor to know there are people out there willing to help, to know that people are committed to assist them, and to find the resources they need. And it might just be the only thing they're able to see.
Truly amazing. Yeah, there could be some women out there who are nervous to Google something or look something up, paranoid the abuser might see that later, but this is a way you can't hide this message from people. And we've saw them around town and have had some video of them you saw there a moment ago. What are some other ways women can reach out to get help from your organization if we have women out there who are in need of help right now?
Great question. So at Safe in Harm's Way, you'll see some pretty benign posts. We're kind of sneaky about it. And inherent in each post within the comments are all the resources that you would need, who to contact, who best to text. And the beauty is that any domestic violence shelter in your area can give you services, help you plan an escape, help you be an advocate in court. You do not have to live there at a shelter in order to take advantage of their services. So while it might seem that there is no hope and domestic violence instances are on the increase due to COVID, there are still people willing and ready to help survivors. You can DM us at Safe in Harm's Way. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube to seek the resources that you need. And because everything's housed in one area, you don't have to do multiple searches. You can just tab through and find anything that might fit your particular strain of abuse that you're currently enduring.
That's amazing. And Caroline, you mentioned that the pandemic has put domestic violence on the rise. Can you tell us about some of the numbers? How much has it gone up?
Well, you know, if you look at overall increases across the U.S., you have as little as minimum 25% increases, but in some areas a 50% increase in the incidences of domestic violence. The World Health Organization estimates that across the world there will be 32 million additional increases in incidences of domestic violence due to people having to shelter in place. So it's rising and continuing to rise with, no end in sight as the pandemic continues to unfold.
Caroline, thank you so much for the information, and I hope this segment maybe inspires a woman who needs help to reach out and get in touch. And if they want to, we will connect them with all of the contact information on our Fox 2 News website and on our app. Thanks again, Caroline.